everyone, and welcome back to Luna Domenica. Today I just wanted to have some fun with makeup and did a blue eyeliner. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. I start with a red lip liner. Winging out that eyeliner. Luna Domenica. Going to take the Eye Color Magic eyeliner by Tilbury. This one is dual-sided, so I'm going to start with the matte side. Just going to look straight into the mirror. I have to go down like this because the mirror isn't high enough. Do a line where I want it to end. Perhaps I just should use the camera instead. Okay, they are not matching. Looking down into the mirror and following my lash line up. Join the dot that I made. As you can see. Doing the same on the other eye. Doesn't look completely even. I want to have a bit of fun with a bit of purple color today. As you can see, don't really wear blue eyeliner, but I think it's a bit cool to do a bit more color. Just going to go into my waterline also. To go on to the inner corner, I'm going to flip it and do the metallic side. It's a bit jammed. I haven't used this before. You can see this tip isn't completely happy with the transport. Oh, completely broken off. That's very disappointing, especially for a makeup brand that's so expensive as Tilbury. But this also came in the package that was repackaged, because the entire package had just when it was on its way to me. The metallic side is brighter, definitely, than the matte side. It actually looks matte. The metallic side also. Wasn't expecting that. I'm going to switch back to the other side. I actually like it. feel like my breathing is very loud today. Probably just the pollen season. This is a bit thicker at the inner corner here and there than there. So I'm going to take a Q-tip. So just curling my lashes. It's just a good old eyelash curler. I'm not sure where it's from. Had it for almost the entire time I've been doing makeup. Take a bit of mascara. I'm using the Lash Paradise. A little bit of mascara. And I'm going to do a bit of concealer under my eyes. I feel like, especially with a blue liner, you really do need a bit extra concealer underneath your eyes. Some people complain that you get too much out of this. I actually think you don't get enough. Taking my Tilbury brush and applying it with that. Nothing really. Just pat it on. Turn in the corner. I think the blue, because my veins and my dark circles are a bit blue, kind of accentuates that. So I think it's important to use a bit of concealer with a blue eye. Patting it on. Take my Tilbury brush and just patting it on. I'm still a fan of using fingers, but I do like to use a bit of brushes also. To pat it also out. I like to warm up my fingers. To apply a bit into my nose also. Going to add a bit of color and contour. To use the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. Just thin a bit underneath my cheeks. On the sides of the nose. Much. a teeny bit underneath the jaw. Just blending it out with my fingers. Gives a very natural finish. For lips, I'm going to use the Tilbury Happy Lips in Enchanting Kiss. See, this can only be twisted upwards, so it gets quite messy in the tube. Not very fun that you can't twist it down, honestly. This is kind of a fresh corally shade. And I think that's very beautiful with a blue lip. Blue eye. I meant to say blue eye. Kind of brings a bit of the freshness and colors into the face again. I'm going to use the Peachgasm by Tilbury. Just a teeny bit. Give me that freshness back in. I'm also going to use Spotlight Beauty Light Wand. I'm very fan of this. Beauty Light Wands are great. I'm going to do a teeny bit down the nose, bit onto the cheekbones. This gives the most natural, beautiful, glass-like glow. It's a bit ethereal. Bit into the inner corner also. On top of that, I'm going to use a bit more blusher. I'm going to go into the Low Glow by Tilbury. And swishing this over the cheeks. Bit onto the nose, not much. I'm also going to take a bit on a blender brush and take both the outside and the inside shade, go on to my eyes, just in the crease here. As you can see, this kind of marries the entire thing together. And that's the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And as we say in Norway, ha det bra. I start with a red lip liner. Winging out that